fabulous day. Okay, I have been teasing you guys about this for quite some time, and I thought since I'm sitting here and most of the stuff was where I could easily get to it, I would go ahead and show you my home decor thrifted haul. Home decor thrift haul? Home decor thrift. No, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Home decor thrift haul. These are pieces that I have been picking up at thrift stores. So thrift stores are not just about clothing. Definitely go there when you are looking for anything for your home, from kitchen to decorations to furniture. My next thing that I'm looking for is some pieces of furniture that I can renovate for my home. So some of these pieces I'm just going to store. I've told you guys we are in a multi-generational home. I moved you guys a little further back, so can you see me back here? I moved you back because some of these are really big, okay? So we're in a multi-generational home right now. We did that to save some money for lots and lots and lots of reasons. But at some point, hopefully soon, we're going to get back in our home. So I've got a whole lot more space to fill and decorate and renovate once we get back there. So some of these pieces I'm going to put up now and enjoy, and some I'm going to store and I'm going to do stuff with them later. A couple of them I might even resell. I haven't decided. What is this? Okay, look at this glass. You're thinking, okay, Tammy, that's a glass. You can go buy those at Dollar Tree. I have a set of 10 of this beautiful purple water glass. This, which I know you guys probably cannot see, but I'm going to put it up there anyway. This is by a company called Duratuff. This color is baked on from what I have read. These are highly collectible. I picked these babies up when we were in Arkansas on our family vacation this summer. I talked my family into stopping at the most adorably cute little hole-in-the-wall thrift store that went to benefit a women's shelter, battered women's shelter. They had this set of 10 perfect condition Duratuff eggplant purple water glasses for $8. That is less than $1 a glass. A set of 6 of these are selling on eBay for like 45 bucks. I think they're gorgeous. I love them. I have a lot of in-laws, huge family on that side, so I'm thinking of just keeping them and using them whenever we get back in our house and we've got a family gathering, because everybody's going to have a beautiful purple glass. But it is something that if I get tired of it, it does hold a resale value. So I think they're beautiful, and $8 for these was definitely a steal. So I don't break it. Let me move this over here out of the way. Okay, something really simple and boring is just this shelf. This shelf doesn't have a name on it. I actually picked up a couple of these. Again, this is something that I'm going to use one of these now. I got two. One is white, one is brown, and they are really big. This came from CCA Resale in Carrollton, and this was $3.99, and it is the floating shelf, because you know, hook it onto the wall like this. And I've got a coffee area that I'm trying to set up, like a whole little coffee bar. So I'm trying to get the men in my family to help me hang this and hang some other things on the wall. I think this would look really cute up there, and I could line up my coffee cups and my canisters for my coffee and sugar and all of that. And then the white one I'm going to put back, and both of these I will be able to use in my home as well. Let me move that out of the way. Like I said, I've got lots of things, so let me just show you a couple things. This my mother bought for me because she knows I love these. She got this at a yard sale for, wait for it, $1. Okay, look at this. I adore these. I absolutely love these. I have several little things sort of like this. There's no name on this. I'm considering painting this. I really want to paint it like chrome silver. But then I'm also thinking of white so I really can't decide, so I've not done anything with it. I use these everywhere. I use these. These are wonderful things to sit out when you're doing some sort of little buffet or party or get together or dinner, you know, to set little things on. I also use them in my bedroom for, you know, makeup and jewelry pieces. I use these all over the house for so many different things. You could set one of these in your bathroom and you could put your toiletries on it. There's so many uses, so don't pass these up. They have 1,000,001 uses. But especially, we're going to be getting into the holiday season and we're going to be having dinners, you know, and things at our house, or even if we go over to someone else's house and, hey, do you need something? And always offer, you know, do you need any sort of dishware or anything that I can bring as well? You know, so this I think is so pretty and I can do so much with it, and I haven't decided if I'm going to paint it or not. This one right here, I got this at CCA and I got this for $3, and it is a very adorable, cute little dress form, and it's got the little feet on it. And you know what I'm going to do with it, and again, I'm thinking of painting it, and I've got like that Tiffany blue in my room, and I don't know if I want to go with that color or if I want to do it the silver color and let that be really nice and just pop. And I think the silver will really go with anything if I choose to change out the colors in our bedroom. But I'm going to use it to maybe hang jewelry from, maybe, you know, earrings, you know, little, they can go in there and they can hook and they can hang. I could do the silver. I could put a cute little ribbon around it and do it in that Tiffany blue and tie it in, you know, or I could just use it as a really cute little decor piece. I will be able to have like a little beauty room area set up when we get back in our house. So some of this stuff is what I'm really thinking of for that. And you know, when you see it in a thrift store, you gotta grab it because it will not be there. Just today, when I was out thrift store shopping, this always happens to me and I find it so funny. It's like the store will be almost completely empty and you're on a rack, and I'm one to, you know, to sort through thing by thing by thing, or if I'm looking at like decor pieces and kitchenware, I kind of, you know, really work my way through and really kind of scan through it. And it never fails that when I'm out shopping somewhere, there's a gnat that someone like comes up right behind me. It's like they got to see what I'm looking at, you know. Whatever, that bothered me, but I just find it funny. I think that's a cute little piece, something along the same kind of line as for like a beauty room kind of piece. Is this really cute? And if I don't use this, I'm going to give this to my niece because they are doing her bedroom. So if I don't use this at all, I do have a picture, I have two pictures actually, of Paris, France, and it's someplace I really want to go at some point in my lifetime, and so I have pictures that have it in the background. So I thought this would be really kind of cute to kind of put on the wall between, can you guys see over here better? To put on the wall between the pictures, but if I don't use it, I'm thinking of giving it to my niece and letting them put it on her wall, because this would really grow up with her. They got her a really cute glitzy glammy headboard, and yeah, so I'm thinking she'd do purple and pink, and we could spray paint this like iridescent sparkly color and put it up. So I'm going to do something with it. I haven't decided, but it was only, oh, they took the tag off, but I think it was only like $3 too. So for $3, how can you pass it up? Okay, I've got another little metal piece here, and I got this at CCA, and this was $2.49, and it is just, this kind of matches my bathroom decor, which is, the walls are a terracotta, and I've got blue and terracotta and white decor in the bathroom, and everything kind of has a seashell kind of theme. So I think this color blue pops really well with that terracotta color, and I don't really have a whole lot on the walls in there, so I thought I would, you know, I'd put it up and see how it looks. It's really pretty. I don't know if I'll keep that theme when I move back to my house or not, but you know, if not, I can, you know, donate everything back, sell everything in a lot at a garage sale, something. But it's got little stones, little blue stones, and it's got the little seashells, you know, like they're coming out of the little bucket. $2.50. Super cute, right? Excuse me. I picked up this. This was $6.50, but it was normally $40 at Hobby Lobby, and it still has the price tags on it. They even marked it down to $20. and then they must have just donated it. So this was $6.50. It's just this very rustic piece. I really like this, and I think I'm going to put this up now. I've got a place that I can change out some decor, and I've got a piece kind of temporarily sitting in a place that I don't care for that I'm going to take down, and I think I'm going to put this up. But I also have some really high, super vaulted ceilings in my house, and then the fascia wall that kind of comes down, and it's like blank there. So I think this may look good there, but I've also got another piece of something that's huge that might go there too. But I just, you know, I thought it was pretty. I love the kind of rustic look to it. Alright, not a ton of stuff. Okay, let me get this because this is really big. This is a really big metal sign. So I have a small one of these, and I can actually swap it out because this will fit where I have it, which is actually on this wall. I've got all family pictures on this wall. And a very small little metal family sign. So I actually could take that down, put that in the hallway where I have some other pictures, or another wall that I have pictures on. I have two walls of just family pictures, and this ginormous metal family sign. Isn't that really pretty? And this I think also was from CCA, and this was $5.49. I was trying to get it so you guys could read it so it's the right direction in the camera, so I think I did it right. Yay! But yeah, it's just really pretty. And again, I don't know where this came from. This, you know, may very well be a Hobby Lobby piece as well. But I think it's really pretty. I just love decor pieces like this. And I mean, again, like this, something like this in Hobby Lobby or somewhere, you're still looking, you know, at like $30 or $40. I'm sorry, I don't want it to fall. There is a chair over here. I'm not going to show you guys, but my son bought it, my little one. He's like saving his money, and he bought it because it is a it's a video chair. My oldest had a video chair that we bought for him when he was a little kid, like probably around 8 years old. We still had it up until like a couple of years ago because literally the stuffing was coming out of it. I loved that chair. Can I tell you, when I was pregnant, that chair saved my life. That was the only thing that I could sit in that didn't kill my back. And it rocked, so I could kind of rock myself forward to be able to get myself out of it. But I finally had to get rid of it because it was literally, the stuffing was coming out and it was falling apart. And they both got so mad at me for throwing it away. So my little one found this one. Looks just like it, except it's black. It does have like some kind of stuff at the bottom there that's kind of messed up in front, but he doesn't care. And the guy was so nice. He heard him saying, because Nick kept saying, I've got my own money, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it. So it was $15. It didn't have a tag on it. The guy goes, well, it's $15, but it's $15 with a red tag. So, and I'm like, oh, it is? And he's like, well, yeah, seeing that, you know, he's got his own money that he's going to spend on it, you know. It's a red tag because red tag furniture that day was half off. So he got it for, what, $7.50? Okay, this is a sign that I got at Goodwill. This is normally from At Home for $13. It's still got the tag on it. I'm going to tell you, I stalked this sign. I stalked this sign. This was in Goodwill in Carrollton in a basket. Just sitting there in the ladies' clothes, right? Sitting in the basket. Nothing else in it but this sign. And so I walked over, I seen it, I'm like, ooh, I want that. So I'm looking, and I see a couple of people. They're not next to the basket, but you know, they're kind of down an aisle. Like maybe they set their basket, they went walking around, they're going to come back to it. And I watched. They never came back to it. And I walked around a little more and I come back. Nobody ever comes back to it. And so finally there's a guy that works there, and he's been chatting with some customers. And finally I asked him, I'm like, do you know if that sign belongs to anybody? Does that basket belong to anybody? And he, you know, kind of does a once over and look around. He goes, I don't see anybody, so if you want it, I'd grab it. So I did. So I like it. I hope you guys like it. I think I got it. I got a really great price. Look at this. Look, coffee! Oh, if you guys know, I am like a coffee addict. I'm a heart patient, so I can't be, right? I can't have that much caffeine. So I have one, sometimes 2 cups of coffee a day. That's it. That's it for caffeine, period. I have no more caffeine other than that. So if I'm going to have 1, maybe 2 cups of coffee a day, I want it to be a really good cup of coffee. So that's why I kind of want to set up the whole coffee bar and everything. And this sign, they gave me this sign for $2.99. Look, it's still got the tag on it from at home for $12.99. Still $12.99 for this sign at home. I probably would have paid that for it there anyway, but getting it for $3, yay! What do y'all think? I love this sign. I so can't wait to put this sign up and set up my coffee bar. I think it's adorably cute. Oh, I think it's so cute. I think when I get back in my house, if I don't have a place to do the coffee bar, I'm just going to do my whole kitchen in a coffee theme. So, I like it. Okay, is that it? Is that everything that I wanted to show you? Okay, I have one more piece. Now, I didn't buy this. My parents came over and they're like, look what we bought for you at a yard sale, which they do often. Some of those things end up back at the thrift store. This may be one of those things, but I'm thinking I may hold on to it because maybe when I get in my house, maybe I'll do something with it in my little beauty room area. I don't know, but it is this ginormous tea. Now I have M's up around the house because that's our last name is Maldonado. So I have M's. So having a big T, and I'm the only person with a name that begins with T, my only option is really to, you know, kind of put it in my beauty room area. Now my dad said it's metal, to like drill holes through it and put little twinkle lights in it. Well, that concept is kind of cool, but I don't have a drill, so he'd have to do that. So I don't know. So it's this giant letter T. So I don't know. I'm also thinking that if I do the beauty room, maybe I put it up and maybe I paint it with some kind of really super duper sparkly glitter. And it just really be, you know, over the top sparkly and glittery, you know, on the front. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me your opinion. Would you do this? I mean, they didn't pay but a couple of bucks for it. So if it was an M, I would have no problem putting it up on the wall with all of our pictures, our family pictures, with the big family metal sign up there. My hand's just going everywhere. But the family sign up there, the big M in the middle, and the picture surrounding all of it. But the T? Not so much. Kind of cool. Definitely a DIY project. So if I do something with it, I'll let you guys know. I guess I always could Mod Podge something on the front of it too. I don't know. Give me your opinion. Is this all? No, I've got 2 more pieces. I thought I was done. These I picked up. I really have an obsession with vintage glass. Like depression glass, milk glass, Carnival glass. I do not know if this is a reproduction or if it's actually vintage. I feel like it's probably a reproduction. Let me unwrap it for you. I've got 2 pieces. And if you do not know what Carnival glass is, it's gorgeous, okay? Just know that. And these pieces were $3 each. I'm in love. I think this is my entire fall decor tablescape is going to be centered around this bowl. Okay, I really hope, can you see that iridescent color? Okay, do you see that? It is actually all over it, and it really has that purple haze to it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think this screams fall. I think this is going to look so pretty in the center, and I'm going to do something with it for a centerpiece. Let me let you take a look at that. It is perfect, perfect, perfect condition. There are no markings. If you are a vintage antique dish collector, do you know, are there any original markings on vintage Carnival glass? Do they have anything original on them that lets you know that it is vintage or not? I'm assuming these are just remakes, because who would donate these, and why would Goodwill sell them for $3 a piece? Because they would go for so much if it was really Carnival glass. So that's why I think it is a remake. And I'm perfectly fine with a remake. It is gorgeous. My mother has a piece of vintage Carnival glass that was actually her grandmother's. So one day I'll get that and I can add it with this stuff. But do you see, I just love the pedestal bowl, the fruit bowl. It's gorgeous to me. I fell in love with it. I found it at the Goodwill in Louisville, which is my favorite Goodwill. Okay, and this piece, this is so pretty too, guys. This is a two-part piece. This, I'm assuming, is a candy bowl. And again, it was $3. So here is this part. Perfect condition. Here is the lid. Can you guys see this? Look at that. Look at that iridescent color on there. Oh, the lid's crooked. Okay, there we go. So, that cute little lid, like that little pine cone or whatever that is at the top. I don't know. Berries, strawberries, I don't know. But it's just so pretty. Again, $3. Look at the leaves and the grapes. It's just, there's no markings at all. There's the lid. The inside of the lid, the inside. It's so pretty. Guys, that is just gorgeous to me. Just screams fall, right? I'm so happy with these. Okay, I have a ginormous mess. Oh, I have so much to put up. Oh, I have so much to put up. I ought to be glad that nobody's home right now because I can see everybody coming in going, oh my gosh, what did you do? Okay. I shared my stuff with my friends. That's it. This is I think that's it. I know when I like sign off with you guys, I'm going to go, oh, I do have one more piece. I'm going to take this to work. It's a DIY piece, but I'm going to show it to you. All right. It's a fire hydrant. I'm going to take this to work because I work for a fire department. And I'm going to repaint this because it's got like a business name on it, like a supply company. And I'm going to take the little chains off and I'm actually going to repaint it. But it's ceramic, so I'm not sure like what paint is really going to stick to it. If I can just spray paint it, if I should like brush paint it. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you've done something like that, let me know. But yeah, this is going to be a little DIY piece for work. So it'd be really cute. So I would like it. I'm not going to paint the inside, obviously, and the lid does come off. So I always keep candy on my desk, so I thought this would be really cute to swap out for my ugly little brown basket to swap out this for my candy dish. Also, my candy is like for me and for my guys that I work with, and people from other departments come by and like snatch it. So this would make it a little more hard for them to just grab and run. So I actually don't mind. But, you know, when I just put a bag out and I come back and it's half gone and not anybody from my department ate it, I don't know about that. Anyway, guys, that is the last thing. So, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you had a good time. Let me know what you think of the pieces I got, what your opinions are. And take a trip out to your thrift store, look around and see what you might find. There is so much stuff there. I had a great time with you guys. Thank you so much for spending it with me. Thank you for coming back. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you had a good time. We do a little bit of everything. We chit chat, we vlog, we thrift, we Dollar Tree, we cook, we do it all. But one of the most important things is that you stop and you thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. So thank you so much. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Oh my goodness. Bye.